Okay, so this post is about your profile. Now, I understand that, I teach creative writing for a living and I've been branding my entire career. So obviously I have an unfair advantage. But ultimately, if if one of your friends was to describe you, what would they say about you? And that's kind of, I guess, not your mom, because your mom's like all drunk in love with you and stuff. Mine's terrible. I love her, but she's not impartial at all. But yeah, like ask your friends what does they like about you, and then you can kind of put that in your profile. What your strengths are, what you bring to the table, what makes you an enjoyable person to be around. So that's something to help you with your content. I'd really like it on behalf of everybody who's a word nerd like myself if we could all just try to use a little bit more grammar, punctuation, and proper spelling. Just saying, kind of winds me up. But what winds me up the most when I read a profile, and that is when somebody is like bitching and moaning about their exes. Settle down already. Don't bring up your heartbreak. We are all adults here. We've all had our hearts broken, so settle down. Yours isn't any worse than anybody else's. So let the heartbreak go. Because if you talk about your heartbreak, then people are just going to run from your profile. Just get me out of Dodge. And also, too, if you're frustrated by the process, you don't feel you've been getting enough mail, or people aren't responding to your comments or your inboxing, then ask yourself what you're doing wrong. Sometimes it's because men are coming on too strong. Do not flood women. I can tell you right now, my first week back online dating, I had 300 different men message me in a month. 300 different. I can't respond to all of that because it ends up being a dialogue with each. And so then when you get flooded, it's just too much. It is just kind of play it a little bit cool. But don't be a dick, but play it a little bit cool. And just know that it is a bit tougher, I think, for women on these dating sites than it is for men. I just think there's just more of us, more men than there are women. I don't know. I can't explain it, but just be patient, because if you have your frustration oozing all over your profile, it's like there's no good women left, and everybody's just playing. Well, if you post a picture of your truck and then you only have women who want to help you move, just saying. There are people here who are predators. You have to keep that in mind. Most of us are good, honest people. And that's right. Everybody wants somebody who's honest. You're not exclusive in wanting an honest, caring, down-to-earth person. We all want that. We also want to have fun. And we also want to laugh and giggle and whatever. So just try to keep the negativity to a dull roar, and you might get more traction to your site. Again, I've talked about pictures, the importance of them, make them nice and clear. See how clear I am? You get to see all of my age in this picture. But I don't care, because that's the reality. And if you pretend to be something that you're not, then it's just going to drop away the moment you meet somebody because you presented yourself as somebody different. But let the freaking anger go. Dude, honestly, it's crazy. Okay. I think I've said all I'm going to say about that. Oh, there's lots more to say. But yes, just be fun, be engaging. I put a dirty joke in my profile. It's not in there now, but every now and then I pop it in. And here it is. And we'll go out on a joke. Okay? What's the difference between pink and purple? The grip. That's right. I'm rooting for you. You know I am.